Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back. Long time no speak, I know. We're going to get into a love reading to see what the messages are for you guys when it comes to love, okay? So, as always, y'all know, listen, let's be wise. Let's be reasonable. Let's be rational. Don't bring anything into your life that does not belong, okay? Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what you can expect in the near future when it comes to love. For the collective, you guys, guardian angels, archangel, spirit guides, and ancestors. Of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God. For the collective, when it comes to love, humor is in reverse. It says, I love that I can joke around with you and have so much fun. So someone doesn't have humor. Someone doesn't have a sense of humor, or they're not very funny, or they think they're funny when they're not funny. Something is going on like that. Shopping says, buying a few things. I want our date to be perfect. So this could be taken a few different ways. This could be someone who is taking a date with you very seriously, or this is someone who possibly is very superficial and they're not very entertaining, or they can't take a joke, something like that. I don't know. Trying to score. I'm trying to keep my cool, but I'm in it to score. Okay. Ooh. SEX. I just heard birthdays. It's the best day of the year, girl. I physically crave you. I fantasize about all the sexual things I want to do to you. So someone is definitely trying to be intimate. Intimates. Someone's definitely trying to be sweet on you. Okay. Have intercourse with you. Which is it's a little much. Somebody might be coming on strong, okay? They're taking it seriously, or they are laying it on thick, child. What the heck is this? Laying it on thick. Y'all know I don't like this energy. What else? For the collective? Absence. I felt like a part of me is missing without you. So someone could be very unhappy with your absence. They could be trying to fill the void with like shopping. Reminiscing, I miss our inside jokes and habits. I don't know if y'all know I can't stand that card. I don't know if we will ever change, but it always feels like someone else is trying to include you in their need for change. Ugh. Whoever this is coming towards you could definitely be trying to get what they want with you because they're missing someone else. They're feeling someone else's absence. This could be someone from your past. Take it how it resonates. This is kind of weird, to be honest with you. Okay. So what you can expect in the near future when it comes to love. Oh yeah, who is this referring to? Okay, and the possible outcome. Strong Sagittarius energy, possibly Leo, maybe even Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. Somebody might be trying to make you feel like they're taking you seriously. They could even be trying to butter you up with some type of shopping, or I don't know. It feels like someone is they're clocking every single situation, like everything that they invest into the connection, they're jotting it down. They're keeping a not an itinerary, but they're keeping records of like everything that they do for you. Every bit of energy, very tit for tat. Somebody is very tit for tat. I did this for you, so you owe me this. Like that type of energy. Someone is very transactional. What's the ace of... Okay. What's the Ace of Wands? Immediately. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is a person's strategy. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I don't like this energy. It feels like somebody's trying to get in your head. It feels like somebody's plan or what you can expect in the near future from someone is them strategizing, them thinking, them asking you a lot of questions, them possibly omitting information. Somebody's being very like shallow in this situation. Someone could even be trying to like target you. Like it kind of feels like if you're in a part of a demographic that is looked upon or looked down upon in dating, they could be trying to target you, like a single mom or a single dad, or I don't know, a person of a certain group or demographic. What's the Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles? The Four of Wands. This could even be someone who's trying to steal you away from someone else or distract you from someone or something else. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles again and the Five of Swords. This is somebody who wants to make progress with you, but they're doing it in a very deceitful way. This could even be online dating. Somebody could be trying to get over on you somehow using technology or sabotage or healing in some way. Somebody could be trying to steal you away from their spouse, away from yours. What? Somebody could be trying to steal. I was trying to say somebody could be trying to steal you away from your spouse, but I said steal you away from their spouse. Okay. What's the World card? Knight of Swords. This person could be an air sign. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Strong Gemini energy. Or somebody with a lot of Gemini in their chart. Whatever this person is approaching you with when it comes to like their advancement towards you, they're coming towards you with this like energy of trying to get you, like say things to get you in your head. I feel like you understand this type of person very well. What's the Knight of Swords with the World? Chariot. Okay. So I don't know who this is. Strong Gemini though. Cancer, possibly Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. So this could be somebody who's telling you that they ended a cycle with someone else. There's something that this person has the potential or the possibility to gain from this connection. Five of Cups and the Judgment. This could even be somebody who wants to break up with you because they may be afraid to tell you that they found someone else or that they're dealing with someone else, or somewhere that they don't want to be, and they realize that they are afraid to tell someone. Like, this person is somebody who's afraid to break up with somebody or afraid to tell someone that they don't want to be with them. What's the Chariot and the Knight of Swords? King of Pentacles. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Hangman. Seven of Wands. This is somebody who feels trapped, backed into a corner. They feel stuck taking care of someone, or they feel stuck providing for a person here. Or they're telling you about what they lost, leaving someone or ending a situation. This is someone who lost a lot, or they were forced to like give up a lot to leave someone, or give up a lot to divorce someone, or something like that. What's the Temperance for the possible outcome? Page of Cups. This is weird. Justice. Two of Pentacles. See that? Two of Pentacles and the Temperance. What's the Page of Cups with the Temperance? Eight of Wands. Okay. I just feel like this is somebody with like a broken dream, or, you know, yeah, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. It's like somebody who's disappointed that they weren't able to accomplish things that they wanted to accomplish in their life. They're worried about legal issues. This could be somebody who's even distracting you from something that you're focused on, because they see some type of potential in you. Like somebody sees being in a relationship with you or having some type of potential with you as like a benefit to them, or something that's going to make up for a situation that they were in that didn't go in their favor. They feel like it didn't go in their favor, but it actually did. And this person may be, I don't know. I feel like this is somebody who's going to try to convince you of something that's kind of a lie. What's the Eight of Wands and the Page of Cups? Empress, High Priestess, Two of Cups. Yeah, I don't like this. There is this flow in communication. Like, maybe it's easy for you to talk to someone, or y'all have good conversations. But I feel like you can sense through the way that someone speaks that they are a burden, or they would become a burden in your life. The Star. Interesting. Yeah. What is this humor and shopping? What's humor and shopping? The King of Wands. Someone's very, I want to say superficial. Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Whoever this person is, I don't know if they feel like they can win you over with something superficial, or if they're just superficial. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This is somebody who's trying to hold on, I feel like, to the past. Or they haven't let go of the past. Or they're trying to heal themselves or create some type of feeling of a void. They want to fill a void with superficial shit. That's what it feels like. Why is this person coming towards the collective? Why is this person coming towards the collective? Ooh, bitch. Not the Ten of Pentacles. Look at the rats. Look at the rats. They're trying to get into your treasure chest. Your treasure trove. The Devil. And the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is legit trying to attach to you because you have wealth. You have money. You have created some type of legacy. You have opportunities, or you're very lucky. They see you as like a lucky chip or a lucky charm. Serial. So they could be like a serial dater or a serial cheater, or this motherfucker likes eating cereal. Maybe they like Lucky Charms. But they're obsessed with money. They're obsessed with like stuff. Five of Wands. Knight of Wands. Oof. I think this is somebody who they were very attractive in the past. I don't know if they're older or what, but this is somebody who knows that if they have sex with you, they'll gain some type of monetary benefit. Or they know that, or they think that you're the type of person who is going to be distracted by monetary gain. So it's like, I don't know how to explain this. This could be somebody who categorizes you as a person who would be distracted by money, wealth, nice clothes, nice shoes, a nice car, because their mentality is that way. Four of Cups at the bottom and the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody who is broke. They are disappointed because they're either broke or broken. They're addicted to money or power or fame or attention. And I think that they think that you're the type of person who's going to be distracted by all of those material things. This is somebody very materialistic. And I don't know if they're older, but the King of Pentacles is here. The King of Wands is here. But the Knight of Wands is here. And the Knight of Swords is here as well. So it kind of feels like a person who's distracted by materialistic things, or they're very materialistic themselves, and they feel like they approach relationships in that way. They approach relationships as like, I'm going to use this bargaining chip to get somebody to love me, or to get somebody to deal with me, or to get somebody to talk to me. I can use money. I can use fancy shit. I can drive around in a fancy car, have all of these materialistic things, and that's how I get people to be attracted to me. That's how I get people to want me. That's how I get people to pay attention to me, is by having these things or flaunting these things or showing these things off. But what I feel like is going on with this person is that they don't have that type of lifestyle anymore, or they can't attract people with that type of lifestyle anymore because they've either lost it or they never had it in the first place and it was fake. And they may be trying to come towards you because they see you as a lucky charm, or they see you as someone who's very fortunate, well off, financially stable. It's like something about your home, something about like, I don't know what it is. It could be your job. It could be your home. It could be how you dress. It could be what you have. If they know where you work, it could be that, your whatever. It's like something about you, excuse me, either makes this person think that you have the same mentality as them, or something about you makes this person think that you would fall for that, or something about you makes this person think that they could come up off of you. I don't know exactly which one it is. But whatever it is, I feel like they could be a little bit disappointed that their actions in the past caused some type of disruption to their finances or their attachment to you. So if it's somebody from the past in your life, they basically looked a gift horse in the mouth. They basically cut themselves off from being able to benefit from your wealth or your money or your power. And they want to reminisce and bring up the past so that there's a way for them to continue to benefit off of you. But if it's not someone from your past, this is someone who kind of messed up their own life. Maybe they got fired, lost their job, was irresponsible with their money, and they're looking for the next like supply. That's crazy. That is crazy. And there's something about that card with habits that says, I don't know if we will ever change, where this person is trying to include you in their behavior, or they're trying to include you in something that they're doing. I feel like I don't know. I'm going to get advice. What else does the collective need to know about this person before we get advice? Daydreaming. Jesus. Ugh. I'm always longing for you. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. And damage. We are both hurting from this. It's like somebody's trying to convince you of how you feel. Like, how you gonna tell me how I feel? It's like they're trying to tell you how you feel. They're trying to tell you, oh, we have these bad habits. We have things that we won't change. We're together. We're in this together. We are both damaged from it. No, it's you. It's like somebody's trying to include you in their bad karma or something. But they're in the clouds. They sabotage everything in their life, and then they think about, I don't know what the fuck. What else does the collective need to know? Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. See, they know where they want to be in life, but yeah, indecisive, unworthy. They know where they want to be in life because they daydream about where they want to be, but it's like they don't know how to get there. So this could be a wannabe. This could be somebody who's a poser. They're a wannabe. This could be somebody who peaked in high school. This could be somebody who, when they were younger, they got a lot of attention, but now they're old. They don't know where they're meant to go in their own life. They know what they want to have. They know where they wish they could be, but they don't know what to do to get there, and they don't feel confident enough to go after their dreams. And because they're insecure or they feel like they're not worthy, they sabotage things in their own life and then daydream about like what could have happened if they didn't mess things up. That's crazy. One more card. Third party. Wow. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. I feel like this is somebody who feels, if they are someone from your past, they feel like your destiny and what you're meant to do got in the way of them being able to be with you. Like, if only it wasn't for collective having their destiny. Like, that's some crazy ass shit. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation and damage again. We're both hurting from this. No, you collective do not. Listen. This person is trying to include you in their misery. Misery loves company. They're trying to include you in some type of misery or dissatisfaction that they have with life. The lack that they have. They're trying to include you in that. Oh, we're the same. It feels like somebody's trying to trauma bond with you. But you're not in the same predicament as them. They're trying to convince you that you're in the same predicament, but you're not. It feels like people from your past are doing this, but it also feels like there's this energy of someone who may be attempting to attach to you because the Ace of Wands is here. So you may need to be aware that there's going to be somebody very attractive looking. They look attractive, but they are not as attractive as what they try to present themselves as. Like, they look like they would provide or give you some type of like reciprocity. They come across as someone who has things or is wealthy or is doing well, but really they're not. And it's something about whatever they have, like their clothes, their shoes, their car, their home. They either got it by stealing from other people or got it in a nefarious way or got it from like taking advantage of others, or they got it honestly in their past, but they've kind of sabotaged that to where whatever got them to that point, they no longer have access to that. I hope that makes sense. If this person had a good job in the past, yeah, they might have a nice car now. Yeah, they might have nice clothes now, but it's the remnants of a life that is long ago, or it's the remnants of the success that they used to possess. Somebody's definitely forcibly celibate. They're not getting any butt. They're not getting any ass. They're not getting any sex because the things that they used to pride themselves on when it comes to being attractive, they don't have that anymore. The things that they used to win people over with when it comes to getting play. It's like somebody who's very transactional in relationships, but then not having that capability to be transactional, so therefore they don't get no play. That's why you shouldn't be transactional. And I feel like they're going to try to trick you into saying that they're going to pay a bill or they're going to do something for you to get sex from you. I don't know. That's what it feels like. What's this daydreaming, destiny, and third party? King of Swords. Six of Swords. Queen of Cups. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like they're going to try to come towards you and tell you something or communicate something to you that puts you in your emotions, makes you feel some type of way. I don't think it's going to work, though. What else is the daydreaming, destiny, and third party? Oh, like coming towards you saying, oh my God, this is my plan and this is what I want to do and this is how I want to move forward and we're going to have all these things and do all these things and all these things. And I just feel like it's falling on deaf ears. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune, not the Wheel of Fortune coming out with destiny, 10 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It's something about fate and destiny and things got in the way. Queen of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. You feel nothing. You feel nothing. Either this is somebody saying that they miss you, or somebody trying to bring you back to the past, or someone approaching you and they keep talking about the past. I don't know what the fuck this is. But it looks like trash. It looks like whoever this is wants to transfer or deposit their negativity, or transfer or deposit their bad karma, transfer or deposit their destiny onto you and swap with you. Feels like somebody's going to use flattery. Or try to like pull on your heartstrings, get you in your feelings, get you in your emotions. Oh, I'm so broken. This situation, I feel shattered about this situation. Something so shattering and traumatic is happening in my life. Whoever this is, they're shifting the truth. Oh, it's someone else's fault. It's not my fault. It's not me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It feels like it was them. Who the fuck is this? Oh, you know what? Let me get advice from the tarot. What is the advice for the collective? What is the advice in this situation for the collective watching now or later? Oh, 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Make the decision that's best for you. Make the decision that's best for you to protect yourself. This is a confirmation that there's someone in the crowd watching or seeing your success and feeling very envious and jealous of it. And I feel like this also could be I don't know, it could be a conversation. I didn't mean to say that, but it could be a confirmation that you're having some type of victory or you're winning in some way. Like, you may not feel like you're winning. You may not feel like you're successful. You may not feel like you're the person who has this Empress energy, this 10 of Pentacles, this 9 of Pentacles. You may not see yourself as a good catch, but this is a sign and a confirmation that other people see you that way, and that they will try to encroach upon your wealth or encroach upon your success in order to get a piece of that, either energetically or physically, sexually, monetarily. Hangman and the 4 of Swords. Yeah. And yeah, they're trying to get you to look at it from a different perspective, so that something within you can heal. This is like a confirmation of somebody telling you. It's like whatever someone is not saying, they want you to read between the lines and see that that means whatever they're not saying is true. Right? Like, I don't know exactly what this is, But it kind of feels like somebody's avoiding the truth, or they're avoiding telling you the truth. But if you read between the lines, you'll see the truth that they don't want to say. Yeah, it's like Spirit wants you to look at this from a different perspective to understand what someone is not saying, or to understand the lie that they're telling. It's like Spirit is trying to get you to stop and see that this is a confirmation. That's what it feels like. What's the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands for advice for the collective? What is the Six of Wands, Page of Wands? Ooh, child. See, look, the Ace of Swords and the Devil, bitch. This is like somebody's been watching you and not saying anything. Somebody's been jealous and envious of you and not telling you. Somebody knows that you're successful, but they don't want to admit it to you. Someone understands your power, your worth, your value, but they don't want you to know it. Like, it's all of that. It's all of that. Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Light bulb. Somebody needs to replace their smoke detector batteries. I just heard a smoke detector beeping. Or a light is going to blow out. A light bulb is going to blow out. You're going to have to replace a light bulb. Or a light bulb is going to come on. Like you're going to have an epiphany. Something like that. Yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to see the truth about your value. That's what this is. They want you to see the truth about how much you're worth, how valuable you are. And it's like they want you to turn it around and see how people truly see you. Because it feels like this person is wanting to, it's like they're daydreaming about being with you or being a third party to your destiny. That's what it feels like. It's like somebody who sees a celebrity, or not saying it's, I'm just saying, it's like somebody who sees, for example, okay, basketball, right? It's like how women go and buy tickets to sit on the court, you know, in the floor seats of a basketball game, to try to attract the attention of said basketball players so that they can get a basketball player baby daddy, have their baby, and like be able to live off of that basketball player's talents, gifts, skills, and ability, and their destiny through that baby for the rest of their life. That's what it feels like. A lot of sex is out here. Ace of Wands, the sex card, trying to score the devil. You get what I'm saying? Knight of Wands, all of that. It's like Six of Wands here with the Knight and the Five, and the Page confirming the Six of Wands. It's like, you are that bitch. You are that motherfucker. Spirit trying to get you to see that you are that guy or girl. The candle is burning out. You're that guy. You're that girl. And somebody sees an opportunity It's like they want to tell you. It's like I hear somebody saying, oh, you know, the stars never aligned for us. It's like they want to make you think that you're missing out on an opportunity, or it's like they're trying to use spirituality of some kind, or what they know about spirituality, what they know about the universe, what they know when it comes to what you believe against you, to make you think that, what if we were together? You know, like stupid shit. What's the advice overall for the collective spirit? Temptation. Look at the treasure chest. Trust yourself and change your perception. Yeah. So if you feel like somebody is toxic, that is the truth. And spirit is confirming it by bringing something to your attention that makes you be like, whoa, whoa, that's a little much. Whoa, that's a little strange. Whoa, that's a little weird. There's a confirmation that you're going to receive that spirit wants you to trust so that you can change your perception of not only this person, but of yourself in order to see the truth and bring awareness to the truth about who they are, what they really want, what their intentions are. Okay? So I hope that helped you guys. Y'all be sure to like, subscribe to continue to catch the vibe, get in the comments, book your reading. And that's it. That's all, honey. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye.